Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. Welcome back to Gundam Breaker 4. I have decided the game plan for this, just because, yeah, I could stand to get a couple of days ahead on things. We are going to handle each of the four kings individually in their own video, and then after that, I will take the time to recombine all my multiples, refine that, upgrade my build, and like that, and then we will move on and fight chaos. So next is stage 28, which is Pacchio. I think she's the weird one. Like we've got the big dumb guy we beat. We've got the sadist. We've got the weird one, and we've got the guy who's full of himself. And I'm pretty sure this is going to be the weird one. Weird one being the one who gave Lilin the virus.
Today
so
we're up against Pacchio of the Four Kings.
Okay.
Pacchio? Wait, wasn't she the one with that streamer girl avatar?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Lilin and I fought her in the semifinals along with that fancy guy, Kuro. I'd never forget a cute face like hers.
Of course you
You
wouldn't.
truly do have a remarkable memory when it comes to girls, Mashima. It's almost impressive.
It's not just him this time. She's actually a really popular streamer. I've seen a few of her videos before. Out of all the celebrities in Freedom Fleet, her live streams always get the most views.
Which annoys the crap out of the head of the four kings, self-appointed.
She is our enemy, so we should focus on her combat skills more than her viewership.
Yeah.
She did have pretty amazing control from what I saw. Her mobile suit was well built too. We shouldn't underestimate her.
Well, I mean,
Suit uses an Abyss Gundam base. That's an amphibious unit.
yeah, makes sense.
Means we should expect her
I
mission
liked
to
the
include
Abyss
water
Gundam.
elements.
It was a kind of a very simple design as far as transforming mobile suits go, but as an action figure, it was very effective at it. So, all right, so yeah, we're going to be
She'll
fighting in the
waiting
water.
for us in a place where her mobile suit has the advantage.
She'll be alone though, and numbers can overcome positioning if used correctly. Even though she's in her favored terrain, we should be able to defeat her if we work as a team.
Well, it's worked so far, so let's give it a go.
It's up to you to pick the team. Choose whoever you think is best for this mission.
Okay. Very excited little gun-faced guy. Okay, I think I took Lin and Misa to the last one. Let's... Oh hell, let's give Mashima what he wants. But let's see what happens now. Yeah, so we'll probably end up fighting near or underwater. I don't know if we've seen any underwater stages yet, so that would be a nice change. But yeah, I am basically under the camera here. There we go. But all right, let's see how this goes. It's been more than 24 hours since I played the game, so let's see if I remember how to do anything.
Let's give him a show.
Right? Yeah, like I said, this thing just feels super fast because it is tiny. That's right, okay, well, that's a good uppercut if I can remember how I did it. Not like that. Okay, it looks like forward and hold triangle is what gets you that one. Yeah, nice launcher, handy. Where'd you go? Oh well, I'll be able to just keep chucking chucking explosives at whoever I want. Let's see, I think... Oh yeah, Blitz Gundam, so cloaking. Oh well. Universal solution. Kind of a waste in a way to start throwing nukes around already, but also did not have to worry too much about that Blitz Gundam, so... Okay, got the Strike's twin daggers. That's not bad. Okay. Okay, and a 5-star Buster Gundam torso. That's not bad either. Yeah, pretty decent stuff so far. And there's a Freedom Gundam. And a Justice Gundam. And some other Gundams as well. Ah, yeah, I forgot about how nice that rapid-fire rifle is. Okay, and... that didn't work out, but that's okay. I still have things to hit. Since it's all enemy suits, I can just hit whatever's in front of me. Come back here. I don't know, it kind of makes sense, at least on a comedy level, that my anchor would pull my tiny mobile suit towards the enemy instead of the other way around. I get that it's basically based on relative power ratings and or, like, super armor, but at the same time, like, yeah, just... basically, I'm just picturing Scorpion in Mortal Kombat, you know, saying, "Get over here," in a tiny, squeaky little voice, and it's great. Oh, oops. Ground break. There we go. And that Jin's down. I bet there's going to be a little bit more. Probably Strike Freedom, Infinite Justice, and Destiny. Oh no, Mobile Doll May. That is not what I was expecting.
I wasn't expecting such a mobile suit.
Me either. Let's see, gonna try and, unless I hit something that gives me, like, actual trouble, which so far is not looking like it's gonna happen yet, I will probably try and save Moonlight Butterfly until the last wave, because boy, did that, you know, knock out Great Value Argo Gulski really quickly, so... Oh, my compliments to my friend who introduced me to the idea of calling, like, knockoffs of things great value, like the Walmart store brand. It just works so very well. Ooh, this is pretty. Look at this. I've probably been at in this stage before and just not noticed it because, well, primarily I probably didn't notice it because I've got a bigger monitor now, so... also I managed to get the, like, colors a little bit more vivid here than they were previously, and that has been really nice. Just like, I feel like this new monitor has, in addition to everything else, just a higher, balance, higher, what's the word I'm looking for? It's better at, like, it's better at doing, like, dark colors and blacks than my previous monitors were. They were a good 5-6 years old, and they were not exactly expensive when new. Neither was this one, but, you know, one, I got it on sale, too. I feel like the baseline has come up a little bit, so... I hope so, anyway. Regardless, it's making my neck feel better, and it's making my, and it looks good, so that's about all I needed, so... Okay, save your Gundam Beam Rifle. That's the first wave. Here comes the second wave. That is the Gaia Gundam there, I'm pretty sure. Stop guarding. Well, can't guard when your shield's halfway across the map. That is the Chaos Gundam, which, yeah, like I said, I always kind of like that thing. You know, transforms into a very Zeonic-looking mobile armor to my way of thinking, and also has a couple of remote weapons besides. Has a couple of gun barrels on it, so... it's good. Okay, I shouldn't have let go of the button, because that just kind of stunned it rather than pulling it to me, or me to it. And now we've got a Destiny Gundam. Let's see. Okay, yeah, that beam rifle takes down stagger gauges incredibly quickly. I like it. And now I'm starting to take parts off of this Destiny Gundam, and that will help. And the launch, and the shooting to go with the launch. And Destiny is down, and now I can get these Impulse Gundams out of here. Impulse Gundam very much is mostly, with the exception of having a floor fighter, very similar, you know, just like it is basically a Mark II version of the Strike Gundam, but just, I don't know, always liked it. The Strike is definitely has a little bit more of its own, like, personality and identity relative to older Gundam designs. It definitely looks like its own thing, but I feel like just the Impulse Gundam may be a little bit more typical in terms of how it looks, but it you know, wore the concept of the Strike Gundam's striker packs very well. So, and again, just the Seed Destiny action figures, you know, ironically for a show that was never my favorite, what was wound up being like some of the best MS in action that Bandai ever did. Like, if you ever get a chance, the Goof Ignited is still just an excellent, excellent figure. Impulse Gundams are too. But, yeah, that and the one thing that always kind of bothered me, just, well, there were a couple. Strike Freedom in that line, just like some of the model kits have seemed to be from my perspective. Correct me if you have them and I'm wrong. I'm always welcome to hear it. But Strike Freedom, of course, because it has that gold frame and joints, was really hard to pull off in plastic. There's not a lot of options in terms of, like, load-bearing golden plastic.
I wasn't expecting such a mobile suit.
Yeah, those are Gundam Ages. I'm not sure why they're here with all this Destiny stuff, but, well. But yeah, yeah, there's not a lot of really good gold load-bearing plastic, like I said. So that means that for something where you have, you know, just like decorative parts of the frame and like functional parts of the frame in gold, like the Strike Freedom Gundam has, you are looking at a mixture of golds. The gold paint on that figure is bright and vivid and beautiful, and the golden plastic they use for the joints is butterscotch. It really just does not work. And there are photos out there of the never produced a stray gold frame MS in action, and they have the same problem. They're just like gold plastic. Even if you do not have the problem of gold plastic syndrome, which it's mostly does not happen much anymore. But look up gold plastic syndrome if you've never heard of it, because that's a problem older Transformers have, and it was just a problem with some kind of, like, something about, like, the curing of the plastic went wrong, and it made the plastic exceedingly brittle. And just so that, you can just, there's, like, old golden Beast Wars figures you can just crush in your hands. But because they reformulated after that happened, to avoid that happening again, there are just an awful, awful, awful lot of figures out there. I'll give you a satellite cannon that, yeah, use really kind of, some really kind of, like, dull, gross-looking shade of butterscotch plastic. It's really a shame how hard it is to make that work, especially since most of the plastics that are designed for stress points in toys, joints, you know, holding the basic figure frame together, things like that, are not paintable. They're either a very like durable kind of plastic, or sometimes a a nylon with a fair amount of give that that keeps things from just, you know, shattering. Neither of those hold paint particularly well. Okay, here we go. Okay, looks like yep, there's some water in the background. I have a feeling we won't be able to go into it, but
Fishes. 'Cause I'm about to sink the lot of you. Prepare to face my full power.
okay.
Miss Pacchio, my friends insist you're both talented and popular. How could you stoop to helping a brute like
Interesting.
Chaos?
So if you bring the right people, they do have specific dialogue for
The only
these
reason
fights.
I'm doing this is because it's fun.
Okay.
I joined Chaos because he promised to make my gunpla even stronger. Being able to break the game's limits is amazing. My viewership is through the roof.
Okay.
And besides, I'm not the only one here who's used it. That AI of yours only won the semifinal because I infected her with the virus.
Oh, no way. You're the one who infected her?
Oh dear. Did the poor little thing not tell anyone? How awful to keep secrets from your friends. Yes, it's true. I was the one who gave her the GBV. She was so pure and innocent. The second I told her I was the clan leader's friend, she was so eager to trust me.
You know, I came here hoping to save you. But I think
No,
you just
Mashima,
changed
you can't
my
fix her.
mind.
We just have to blow her up.
Don't be so dramatic. It's just a game. Some people take everything so seriously.
Yeah, well, apparently,
Now come on.
we're talking about a
Let's skip all
self-aware
of the
life
boring
form that you
dialogue and
kidnapped,
get to
so
fighting.
yeah. Okay, yeah. I'm for that. This is gonna be fun, hopefully. Feature rival team in combat. Okay. Nuke. Beam rifle. Satellite cannon. Please, move in on me. Yes way. Okay, I'm gonna assume she shows up twice the way the first one did, so gonna hold Moonlight Butterfly until that happens. Don't wanna, that's all.
She's starting to struggle. Don't let up now.
Oh, I'm not. Okay, that's the first form. Where are you? I know you're coming back. Yep, there we are. Alright, well, hey. Hi there. Let's see if I can get her down first, because I think Moonlight Butterfly should be more effective if I do it. Oh yeah, like that. Okay, did not really work as well as I hoped. I'm not sure if the duration lasts longer if you have more of the awaken gauge left. That should be interesting to find out at some point, but all right, well, if I build up to it again, great. If I don't, great. Have Dragoons. Hey, I'm just toying with you until the nukes come back, okay? All right, and sure there is. Okay, well, I hate how easy that is to dodge, but at least she moved in on me, so I did actually connect. A little bit of healing for my friends here. Nope, don't wanna. I refuse. 1, 2. I may not even get to nuke her. Alright. Oh, I'm missing my left arm. That's why I couldn't rifle her down. Nope. You first. Got her with the uppercut. No, actually a series of kicks. I'll take that too. And chair. Okay, now.
I lost? How? How could you losers beat me?
You deserve no better. Perhaps you should have taken this fight more seriously.
Let's see. I wonder if they're all going to be back for a boss rush before we fight Chaos. I'm betting yes. Ah, good. Explode. Okay, and here's our second key. Nice. Yeah, so that went relatively well. And
All right, the key.
yeah, so I kind of want the key to just bonk off my cannon and fall off to the side, but okay, yeah, so got that one. Okay, yeah, only B rank breaks on the middle phase, but S is on everything else, so I'm pretty sure that will equate to an S rank.
Such
Yep,
a
S rank.
wonderful
Got
showing.
my rail cannons, got a 5-star Freedom Gundam arm. I kind of wish that was a Strike Freedom arm, because that has a couple of tricks built in. But also now Builder's Rank 25. Gives me Crossbone, Victory, Victory Hexa, and V-Dash color schemes. And a new feature's been unlocked. Ah, you can now set custom poses in my room. Nice. And another one. What? You now make dioramas in my room. I thought I could already make dioramas. Oh well. I'll take it, regardless. Okay, yeah, so 5-star melee. When we get to the end, we'll be able to, hopefully be able to merge that down with my existing melee and make something really scary. Okay, so the Armor Schneider is current. I swear there were like actual like twin dagger sets in the previous game, but now if you want a twin dagger set, you will need 2 Armor Schneiders. That's not a huge deal, but I forget what the I was about to say I forget what the Destiny or Impulse Gundam's equivalent of the pocket knives were, but I believe they're just called folding razor. Let's see, Carrot Beam Saber, Saber Gundam's Beam Saber. They had decent looking stuff. And the Destiny Gundam's Longsword. Level 14 and 5 stars. That is not bad. H2 Magnum's Beam Saber. Okay, that is the Zaku Warrior machine gun, I do believe, because it's got the drum. Or beam rifle, of course. It's not actually a machine gun. I forget whose that is. I don't think it's Impulse or Strike. But for the life of me, I can't remember. It might be Impulse. Brain, please. Okay, another Zaku Warrior machine gun. Rifle. Brain, please. That, I think, goes to the Legend Gundam or one of those. And that, of course, goes to Gundam Age Magnum. Okay, got a high-level mobile doll Mayhead. Kind of weird. Got a Legend Gundam head. It's not a bad design. Never got a really close look at it. Level 27 Justice Gundam head. Nice. Okay, level 25 5-star Buster Gundam torso. That's a nice thing to have. It doesn't have any built-in abilities, but it's not bad to have. Couple of Strike Gundam torsos. Chaos Gundam torso. Which does have, it does have a couple of machine guns built in over the chest vents, so. Destiny Gundam torso. Let's see, Blitz Gundam arm, which has the Lancer darts and things built in. Buster Gundam arm. Oh yeah, it has missiles. Ale Strike arm. Is there anything about the Ale Striker's arm that specifically makes it Ale? I think it should just be a Strike Gundam arm, really. Oh well. Level 15 Freedom Gundam arm. Yeah, nothing built in about that. Again, if it was Strike Freedom, it'd at least have a beam shield. But Savior Gundam has a Beam Saber built in, at least. Force Impulse Gundam. Yeah, no... Pretty good level and rarity, but no built-in abilities. Blitz's rocket anchor thing built into its left arm. Hell Strike. Strike Freedom. Yeah, like I said, Beam Shield would be... it's available if I had that. Chaos Gundam arm, which is just... It's an arm. It's a very basic arm if you need one. Oh, and there's a very high-level, very basic arm if I need one. Blast Impulse. Just a matter of colors. And 5-star, level 13 Freedom Gundam arm. Nice. In terms of feet, a lot of Buster Gundam feet, which... Oh yeah, that's right. The back weapons are attached to the skirt because of the tracks that they are attached to. Nice. So, yeah, so the feet are where you get the beam rifle and the gun launcher. Freedom Gundam, yeah, has its railguns attached to the skirt armor similarly, and beam sabers, so... Justice Gundam has its beam sabers mounted the same way. Yeah, so decent built-in weapons here. Abyss is just not bad looking, I think. Gaia Gundam, of course, can ascend to Zoidhood if you, in the series. I don't think it transforms here. Okay, Blitz Backpack, good level. Abyss Backpack. Okay, yeah, the beam cannons are attached to that, so... And Destiny has, like, most of its entire weapons suite attached to its backpack. And Chaos, yeah, it does have its mobile weapon pods. They're basically gun barrels, I'm pretty sure, attached to the backpack. I think is that the Gaia Gundam beam shield? I don't know, but it's definitely beam shield. That's for the Gundam Age, I believe. And yeah, that's a Strike Rouge shield. Thank you for telling me, because I would have forgot. And a bunch of parts. Alright, so... Oh, wow, and a bunch of cartridges. I'm going to definitely swap in better ability cartridges before the next stage. Okay, this has... It's weird how a lot of these have no, like, redeeming value. Like, just these both have penalties. Like, cancel EX moves minus 9% power. EX gauge increase in enemy is defeated minus 5%. This has 3 negatives. Recovery when parts lost down. Cooldown reduction down. Cooldown reduction for option parts down. I don't understand it. Item drop rate down. Oh yeah, I'm absolutely going to use that. Yeah, none of these look like anything I actually want to use. Maybe Breakfall if I have a spot for it, but yeah. That is weird. Alright, but that is today's 4 King. We will go after the next one tomorrow. So, oh, hey. Check out the mail. Okay, my new title is Seed Lover. It's an okay series. Like I have felt for a long time like the between the back half of Gundam Seed and the front half of Gundam Seed Destiny, you have like one fairly decent series in there. The first half of Seed is not bad either. It just feels relatively derivative of First Gundam in mind. Anyway, that's enough blather for now. That is going to do it for today. We will be back tomorrow with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later.